So, like, during winter break and, like, last school year, hello, I love you. I'm sorry about the lack of videos. Um, I guess this will kind of answer why. This is the camera angle. During winter break and, like, last, semester, when I felt like school didn't matter, uh, I don't know, when I was failing and I didn't care. Because I was a cool kid, like, I was one of those bad boys, you know. But anyways, videos were easy because my sleep schedule didn't matter, and since the only time I get like an ounce of privacy is at 1 o'clock, I could just stay up till 1 and record a video for an hour or two or like 3 sometimes, and record a video for an hour and then go to bed. But now I can't do that during the weekdays because if I do that, I'll be tired. Like I'll be tired and I'll wake up late and miss a class. And I'm having straight A's. Wait, Ada, can I say something? I'm really proud of myself. I remember me and you like got into like little competitions about who was better at math, right? But um forget about it. All right, don't immediately go back to uh that thinking about that because I'm really proud of myself nonetheless. Even if you are better than me, which you might be, I don't know. Um, but you know the map testing or CMAS or whatever? Yeah, I got a 261 on the math one, which this is the only 260 anything I've ever heard about. And I'm so proud of myself because I thought I was going to get a 230, 235, something like that. I'm so happy. Like I scored the highest in the grade. Maybe the highest in the grade after that. I don't know. I would have to like check with the teacher. I don't think I'd be allowed to because it's all like school very important stuff. But 261. The closest anyone else came to that was like a 238. So I'm so happy with myself about that. Like that's one of my biggest accomplishments school wise. It's like scoring a great score on the math one. But yeah, I'm gonna ace all my classes this semester. I guess my problem is I'm really good at doing things that I like don't want to do. I'm really good at doing not doing things I don't want to do. Which like yeah, sure everyone is, but also like I'm too good at it. To the point where like stretching, if it in I'll sit in a chair for like forever, and my body will hurt, and I'll think I just gotta stretch and then I'll feel better. But it's like I don't want to stand up, so I don't stretch, which in the long term would wake me up and make me feel better in general. So then I sit there and in pain, and I'm like, oh, I feel so sore, and like mope around in my mind mentally. I don't know. I'm an idiot, is what I'm saying. But I'm sorry about the lack of videos recently. I already warned you about this, but I the only the only ounce of privacy I get is when I'm taking a shower, which that's not going to be a video I'd upload to YouTube, and really late at night. And when I have to go to bed to wake up so I don't miss any of my classes with my annoying teacher, today, this is you need to do the algebra steps. I hate her so much. She does not know when to shut her mouth. During the math or like the important government testing or whatever, she was like she would not be quiet for 1 second. She repeated the same thing. She does attendance early, like 5 minutes early, and then when one person shows up, she tells them like the same thing, and it's like, all right, let me take attendance again. It's some weird old lady, right? She's like, let me take attendance again. Uh, some of you guys are showing up late, even though she's just taking attendance early, 5 minutes early. And every person that shows up, she needs to let them know what's going on. She's so annoying. She's a broken record with everything. She just repeats the same thing over and over. I know, I really dislike that teacher. These are the algebra steps. You need to show the algebra steps. She says that every hour that I have with her, which is only one, thankfully. Um, Next year, so when I'm a, what is it, freshman, uh, what comes after freshman? Sophomore. When I'm a sophomore, uh, I'm gonna try and take an online class for math, which means I can work as far ahead as I want, which is amazing. I love that idea because math is easily my favorite subject, and it's easily the thing I'm the best at school wise. Even though everything else I did pretty good on too. Um, but like math, I got a 261. So like I'm really good at math, right? On the testing on what you know. I got 261. I was so happy about that. Like, you don't even know, Adam. You're also really good at math too. Like, it's impressive. I should be in higher classes. I think my problem with you being so smart and like so incredibly smart actually and like impressively smart and I don't even know is I feel like an idiot a lot of the time. That's it. And like, okay, there are times where I'm like, wait, no, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Remember the whole thing about us being the same person? Well, I still think it's true, right? But like a good example is, you know, you might still be upset about this, but hopefully not. It happened back when we would talk every day. So like 3 months ago. Um, Animal Crossing, right? You just got this new crab. It was a mitten crab, I remember. Mitten. It was a mitten crab. And I was like, you spent like a minute walking me to the thing, and I was like, oh, I have that. And then you're like, oh, okay. And you seemed so upset, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt really bad. But every time I get a new fish, you're like, oh, I already have that. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not showing you so I can be like, haha, you don't have the fish. I'm showing you to say, wow, that's a cool fish. Like the goldfish. See, the goldfish was fun. That was like the first fish that you had that you were like, wow, you got the goldfish? And then you like felt happy for me about it. Instead of being like, that's cool. I got that fish 6 months ago. And it's like, I know it just got available though. You can't do that to me. I don't know. I'm being stupid. I've been I've been overthinking way too much. I guess I'm scared of not having you or losing you, I guess, because to me it already feels like I have lost you. Because I kinda did. Like you're gone. And I don't think you're sending a letter anytime soon. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I've gotten like strangely more possessive over you mentally, at least in the past 3 months. But the thing that sucks is not only is it wasted, I guess, because I can't really be possessive of you when you're not here. Uh, it sucks because I don't know if you want it, like at all. So I'd feel weird just like making a video of me being Big Man Jacob again, when to me it feels like, oh, she doesn't want that, she doesn't care. I've been getting so upset so easily too. I care way too much about what other people think about me. So I never get to just let my mind roam free, I guess. Because, like, even now, I'm worried that Tony's listening in, and then I feel like I have no privacy. And then I don't want to talk about the my problems. And it's like, that sucks. But what do I do? What do I do? There's nothing I can do. It's another problem, is there's literally nothing I can do. And things I am in control of usually just get taken out of my control. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to get so sad. I miss you so much. I hope you're doing good. And I hope you come back. I really do. Waiting's been hard, but I'm sure it will be worth it. And I'm sure you can make up for it. You should have seen. Like, every time you're back on, you're back on. You haven't been on the Switch in a while. Like, a week. Two. Were you gone all last week? Anyways, you haven't been on the Switch in a while, right? Uh, and I added my cousin on there, and now you're not the only person on my friends list, which I kind of hate that. Like I really just want you to be the only person, because I'm weird like that. All right. Uh, that's another thing I realized. Hold on. There's a problem I can talk about that isn't that like I understand. Not I don't understand why, but I understand what I feel at least, instead of being really confused and like sad about it. Um, Darn it, what was I even gonna say? Um, I don't think I'm special to anyone whatsoever, or like in any specific way, especially to my significant other. You, my Ada. Aw, I miss you so much. But anyways, it's hard to feel special to someone in general, right? And in my mind, since you're like my first everything, that's a big reason why you're special. Like, of course, you're my soulmate. At least that's what I think. Um, but like in your mind, I'm just some guy. There's nothing special about me. And like, why would you love me? And it's like, I don't know. What do I do differently? And then it's like, if I do it differently than anybody else, do I get rewarded different? Do I get rewarded differently? Which is basically in my mind, I'm scared that like I'll get treated the same as everybody else, I guess. I don't know. That's the idea of like not being special. So it's like to you, I should be blah blah blah. I should be all of this. In my mind, I should be all of this. Because in my mind, you're all of this, and that's what makes you so special. I don't know. It's dumb. I feel bad. I also feel weird about talking about my problems. Like I need to figure out how to get over that. Are you gonna wait till next New Year to add me again, or how long is it gonna be? I'm sorry. At least making jokes about it, I can find something to laugh about. Alright, that's better than crying about it in a video. Can we do anything? What's going on? See, it's not only out of my control, it's out of my like range of knowledge. Like I have no clue. You could be doing God knows what. Like of course that's scary for me. You told me you like it, so if it backfires, it's your fault. No. But you know how possessive I am. Really possessive of like everything about you. I just want it all for myself, please. Like that just sounds perfect. I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. Believe it or not. I miss you though, and I miss making videos. I'll try and figure out a better time to record them. But until now, this is what you're stuck with. I'm sorry. I love you though. I hope you have a good night or a good day. And I hope you know that I love you still. And I'm still thinking about you. It'll take. You'll have to be gone for like